So in this video, I want to cover how it is that we can deal with overwhelm as it happens. So when you feel completely out of control and are overwhelmed, it is as if we're taken prisoner, as if we have no agency, and it's our experience is being dragged behind the bus. It's we're not really free to act as we would like to act. We're taken over by emotions and maybe overreact. We say things we don't mean. We have regrets later. So what can we do in this case? One thing we can do is to disengage with this overwhelming situation. If there's something fueling our reaction, to just disengage from that. Take time out. Literally breathe. Literally get in touch with our bodies. And when we do that, we start to re-regulate our system. When we speak of overwhelm, this is a reaction of the sympathetic nervous system, where we're triggered into the fight and flight response. So connecting with the body and regulating our experience by breathing in deeply and slowly can reverse that, can get in touch with the parasympathetic nervous system and trigger the relaxation response. So we can be aware that we have that power. Even in the most triggering situations, we could step back and just become aware of the present moment. By getting in touch with the present moment, not the thinking, not the turbulent emotion that could be arising in the present, we allow this energy to flow through us, but it does not have to have negative consequences. It does not have to hurt other people. It does not have to express itself in a negative way. It can be felt and it can go through us and disappear. So the more that we practice with this, the more that we allow this emotional regulation to occur in the present moment, the more we can trust ourselves, the more that we discover that this is possible, and we become proficient. We're no longer ruled by our emotions in the way that perhaps until now we have thought was inevitable and that we've just accepted as a part of life. And rediscovering this regulated state of the nervous system, we discover that it's actually very pleasant to stay there. It is through a regulated nervous system that we can discover ourselves, our deeper nature, as awareness, because we're able to go within. We're not constantly being pulled in all sorts of directions by our emotions, by our thoughts. It doesn't mean that the thoughts disappear. It does not mean that the emotions disappear. But we're aware of our presence that underlies the emotions, that underlies the thinking mind. And we no longer are tempted to over-identify with the emotions or with the thinking mind to the point where we believe that we're only them. And this gives a great amount of freedom and agency, where we don't experience ourselves as being turbulently emotional, where we are kind of out of control. I wonder if you have had experiences of this. Quite likely, yes, but very likely you have discounted them. You just simply assumed that yeah, that this is something that's happened once and can never happen again. Just be curious in your experience. Next time something big arises in your emotional body, whether you're able to just experience it, to notice it, to let it be, and let it also ebb away without fueling it, without adding a story to it. Let me know what you think and what you have experienced in your life, and I look forward to connecting.